welcome back to World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King Classic Blind. We are still at the tournament, doing tournament stuff. At least for a little bit. But before we get to that, I want to switch some equipment out here. In the tank set, we got this new helmet that is better in every conceivable way. So we will equip that. And save that as the tank set. Makes sense. Makes sense. And the shield is right here. Override. Very good. Now if we equip the DPS set again, let's see, this helmet is no longer included. Perfect. I want to see about these two rings. They give more attack power and agility and armor penetration and critical strike rating and a yellow socket, which I can put something in at some point here. We do lose a lot of hit rating, but our current hit rating is pretty solid. I think that's more than we technically need. And more armor penetration seems like a solid choice here too. So we're going to switch out both of the rings and see how we're feeling. We're going to get a little bit of attack power, a lot of agility, crit, yellow socket, and the armor penetration. Losing stamina and hit rating. Technically, we could keep the other one that already has armor penetration. That's also an option. Put this one on here. Then we'd lose... Yeah, now we would lose armor penetration, but gain a yellow socket. I think armor penetration is really one of the things we want. We keep the hit rating slightly higher with that strategy tier too. We'll go with that for now. We will save this as DPS. There are certain break points with all these things. We will see how we're feeling. But there it is. Armor, enemy armor reduced by up to 11%. Sounds pretty good. Keep these rings to continue considering. But next,
Here there.
all these again.
Well,
The 10 heroes.
Well met.
Which sword do you want today?
See you soon.
Steel may not carry the day. We're using enchanted blades. Old legend from the Grizzly Hills about a maiden cursed with a frog's form. Yep.
Keep your
Frog
head
sword.
down. How are you?
And then
Keep your
Grand
feet on
melee.
the ground.
and enemy
Push your back
attacks.
off to you.
Alright. Frog sword. That'll work. Let's get the lance on. And continue trying to be better at this. We've got 2 more days here, 6 more fights before we are eligible to rank up. So, hopefully, we can continue to get slightly better here. Let's see what the strat is here. It's all about positioning.
Break to me. See you soon. Let's still be charging.
You just sprint straight in. Too close. Looking there. Keep our shield up. Okay. Shield. Shield. Shield up. And finish with the regular old strike. And remember to refresh our mount. Very important. And shields up.
What brings you?
If we let them go, we can open with a good hit like that. Another too close. Good.
Charging.
Keep our shield up. Getting distance is positioning. Super important. Keep our shield up. There we go. That was a much better attempt. The whole opening strategy of letting them run forwards and then we get free hits.
Hey, we seen you.
That's definitely an idea. I'm gonna do that. Shields up. Charging in. Our shield. Beautiful. And yep. And finish them with some regulars. There we go. We really do get a big advantage right off the bat by using all of our shielding and then throwing all of our attacks out at the start. It's definitely a strategy. Alright. Let's head down to the horror gate. They got a lot of gates out here. It's quite the situation, all things considered. Alright. Also be on the lookout for any ores to mine. Always a good time. There's our warts be gone. Very useful. Very cool. Anything here we need? Keep the cloth. Stack this potion. That does nicely. We have been using a few bandages. Not a huge number by any means. Spirit scroll. Not too helpful. Some tea. Jade, we can sell that. Some leather to sell. Other gems and such things as these. These are fallen hero spirits. Not quite the same thing. We specifically need converted heroes. It's all quite the situation out here. There should be some nearby. There's a bunch of dead ones. Bunch of dead ones. My goodness. Alright. Let's get to it. Or we'll get to it over there. That's also fine. Got some AoEs. That's 9 already. Got some free loot. And one more hero. There we go. Brilliant. Now we just need to get past all this. My goodness. Wonder what shenanigans we're going to use. Oh, there's an ore over here. What shenanigans we're going to use to... No, I don't think that's going to work. Oh no. It's going to work even less. I was blinded by the ore. I don't think this is a good spot. What are our resurrection chances here? Yeah, not bad. The ore's right there, but... Got distracted by that ore there. And then a dragon attacked me, but that's fine. Oh, we're going for the ore. It's bold. We'll see if it works out for us. Skeletal Reaver. Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? Why not go for it? Alright, strike going. Execute. This is not a great spot to try to be getting the ore. But you take what you can get, I suppose. Execute. Oh, look at that guy. Fancy. Need to pay a little bit more attention to the whole flying business in enemies. And then Death Knight and his horse. We got a tail from the horse. Fantastic. My goodness. Alright, now let's try to get out of here without dying. Yeah. Worth it. Worth it. Yeah, it seems like none of the other elites there actually dropped anything. So it's not really a place for farming stuff. That's okay. And get the stuff back here. Start stack and defend. Start looping around. All these guys. What to do? Bone guy. Working out. Plenty of number of these. It's working out good. 9. Yeah, I'll finish with this one. This also counts as practice. Goodness. Distance. More distance than that. We're gonna run over all these guys. At least we got that going for us. There we go. Got him. Just about. Just about. It's chaos out here. My goodness. They really are attacking, aren't they? And that is what a defense is all about. Brilliant. Okay. Should be that done. Return, 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 and get the frog sword. Alright. So the frog sword is over in Grizzly Hills. We kind kind of want to use the teleport back. That's okay. We'll look for ores on our way over. The Vile Hold. There's more ores over here. Wouldn't be too surprised. It is a mine. I would check out. There's Dalaran. Fantastic. They really did decide... I wonder if they decided to put Dalaran just floating here right next to Ice Crown. It's definitely a bold decision. Definitely a bold decision. See if that works out for him. So one here we want to sell. Soulbound. Gray stuff. That's just food. Gray. Necklace of magic. Don't really need that. Old helmet. Don't need that. 15 of those seals. This is soulbound. Gray. Gray. Yep, we can get away with a little bit more here. That's where the fire guy was. It's always spawning up here. Let's see what happens with that. We got a lot of different gems here. My goodness. Lord Everblaze. He's just up here, being a fire guy. I don't know. It's very rude to be a fire guy, I suppose. Alright. We got a good supply of ores and such. I don't know if a supply of ores and such is really what we have. We're probably not going to need all those. Since, if we look at our skills here, we just need to get 2 more blacksmithing levels. Of course, those are fairly expensive. Also, there's an ore over here. Pick that up. Don't get too much cobalt out in Ice Crown. Or any at all, really. A fantastic opportunity, I suppose. Back through Dragonblight. And Grizzly Hills. And all that. At least we have fast flying. At least we have faster flying. Really does speed this whole thing up by at least some percentage. Exactly what the percentage is, not sure. It's very fast. Very fast. And we're also very fast. It's great. Everything's fantastic. We're gonna go kiss some frogs. It's gonna be a swell time for everyone involved. Come on. I suppose, ultimately, if we're not going to really need all these ores for our blacksmithing, we could just sell most of them. Make a little bit of money. Not a huge amount, by any means. Getting more from just doing quests and stuff. Eventually, it's just going to be daily quests left, so. Also, it's just fun mining stuff. We also got the gems and things. Those are also worth stuff. It's all good. I'm not too worried about it either way, honestly. Not too worried either way. We got more earth. Yeah, we can make another big earth. Perfect. We also have enough to make a big water. Eternal, what they're called. Very good. Need to be paying attention, swerving through the trees here. It's a work in progress. Don't know if I really want either of these other rings anymore then. Get a little bit of a lot of hit rating or some attack power, but lose armor penetration. I think armor penetration is really a solid choice. Of a thing to have. We can sneak in here. Beautiful. I'll take it. I'll take it. Could see what a yellow socket has to offer. I don't think it's gonna be 34 armor penetration though, so. Exactly what the breakpoints are. Definitely a question. Let's see if we can get the frog right over here in the same spot as we did the previous times. Get the bomb going again. Oh, there they are. Nearby, at least. Hi. Sword? Thanks. Let's wipe off the rest of the lip balm there. There you go. One magical sword. Again. We still haven't gotten the ice sword from us. For us. It's got it twice. Eh. It's fine either way. Get sword. Do things. It's a great time. Alright. We're gonna turn all this in. Get 5 more of the Valiance seals. Then we're just gonna be one daily spree away from presumably being done with this set. Also, notice that you don't get the dailies from the previous tier anymore. So we couldn't just go through and get the other dailies here too. Which, some of them were faster. So, depending on what your goals are, I can't imagine you would want to not rank up.
Safe travels.
As fast as...
Soon.
It's about the same.
Be good. Keep your
These are
feet
further
on the
away
ground.
too.
I
There's still the
find
sword one though.
squares in the land. Off with you.
That's a situation.
Watch your back.
That's okay. And let's see if we can trade some stuff here. Browse goods. We're gonna be buying stuff from him in the future once we have champion seals. For now, let's sell some things. Soulbound legs, yep. Grays, scrolls, food, and scraps. And boots, and my old helmet. There we go.
Off with you.
And make one of these. And make one of these. That one's technically not saving us any space. And I think I will just sell these 2 rings.
You got my attention.
I'm fine with what we got. 4.7, 4.6. Yeah, they're all worth a good amount. Depends on what other stats you have going, I guess.
Watch your back.
There you go. These down now. And now, let us select the next quest we're doing. I think we want to go to Yermheim. Let's see what we're doing here. Defeat Yermheim, guys. That's in the Ocular. This is the Bombardment flying around. That's in the mine over there. That's over in the other section. So, go with these. We fly. We could also start doing the next gate worth of stuff. We had the Ymiraheim quest previously, so we'll start there. It's right here in the middle of the zone. And we had the flying and walking in paths earlier for those other daily quests. We'll see what section of this we need to be in. Looks like it specifically need to be in Ymiraheim. Slay 20 and go to the mines. We also saw a quest that's probably in the mines here. So, that should be good. Should be something going on in there. Or over here. Or over here. There we go. See if we can get away with this. So far it's looking like a no. And this guy. And this guy. They're just all coming in here. They don't want us to get they don't want us to get our ore. Very rude. Not gonna stop me though. Not gonna stop us. I will collect all the ore in the world. Clearly. Titanium is definitely the more rare ore. Only got 11 of that out here. It's pretty wild. I think this is the side of Mirheim we want to be on. We could bring the ground forces up again. Oh, that's too necessary. Let's get some bones into Mirheim. Now, this is the area with the spear guns, so hopefully we're fine. Some chosen warriors. Just kind of sitting around. Uglim, Umyar. Okay. Very good. Call me a sniveling pig. Rude. What's the way to the mines? Looks like it's up this way. Look at all this mess. That is something else. Oh, that is a PvP situation over there. I don't know if we should technically be fighting these guys. Skybreaker Infiltrator. It's probably fine. Let's get up into the mines here. Got some other dead Vrykul. They're dead. Let's go save some people. Dr. Dark Speaker Rakam. And here. Gilded Scepter of Spirit. Neat. It's all around us. It's in my head. Go on, you're free. Get out of here. And he got out of here. So this is a Serenite mine, eh? Oh. He went mad. I guess I got some wildness going on out here. Control them or something. A dangerous situation, to be sure. My life for you. So change myself and do your job as a taskmaster. Please, no more. Rescue, 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 rescue. There's a foreman over there. Probably going to deal with him pretty soon here. That's 8. Throw our axe over there. I'll never return. This whole reason for my existence awaits below. Okay. Oh, they're just jumping down into a hole. Yeah, there's definitely some stuff going on here. Rescuing some of them. Some of them are jumping down a hole. Some of them are going berserk. It's a situation, for sure. You're free. Rescue. Touch the Vrykle out of here. Alright. So now, we got this guy. Mind tricks. Indeed. The creature speaks directly into your mind. Its thoughts painful and strange. Dwarf thing. I'm in need of your assistance. Like your enslaved friends, I'm a victim of the Lich King's Yimjar and their avarice. When I rose from below to investigate the noises coming from this cavern, they captured and chained me. Will you please help me? The foreman of these mines holds the key to my chains. Kill him. You feel a pushing against your mind as if the creature is trying to coerce you. I mean, you don't have to tell me twice. I'm sure everything's fine here. Yoink. We got the key. You'll be richly rewarded for your service to me. The Dark Speaker projects soothing feelings into your mind. You will not regret unfettering me. Yeah, it's probably fine. Another wave of euphoria, mixed with some pain, crashes through your mind as you approach the creature. Good, good. So that you know I'm being fair, I'll first give you your reward. Makes a strange noise that translates as laughter in your mind. Oh, he's gone. He'll probably be back. Ah. An unknown whisper. Yay. I'm always up for some crazy unknown whispers. It's probably fine. And we need to wait for this guy to show back up. It's always kind of awkward. Quests do that. Hey, he wasn't gone for long. Now you know I'm being fair. I'll first give you your reward as promised. Then you will willingly hand me the key. I mean, that's a fair trade. We got some fancy boots. Spell power. Leather. Male spell power. Or plate. Where we lose strength, get critical strike. Not quite what we want. They are the most expensive, though. And we also get an emblem of heroism and some gold. Next one makes a strange noise that translates as laughter in your mind. You are a pawn of forces unseen. Yeah, probably. Woo! We did it! The forces unseen or something. Now we just need to find Frazzle Gear Grinder in here somewhere. I got some more Vrykle bones. Always a good time. You can never have too many Vrykle bones. That's what I always say. Okay. So this is kind of the path of all the fighting. Let's try going over this way. See if we can get a good look at everything here. This is where we took the flight. It was like all the way around here, though. Let's see what's up at the top. No, it's still more of this. Let's just go to the top of the mountain. That's always a good time. There's definitely something up here. Well, that's neat. Not what we're looking for, but very neat. Let's see where they get to Yimheim. And Yimheim, the big Frost Fraggle Town in the middle of Ice Crown. Down there on the south side of town. Perfect. Well, we got the south side of town. Ah, there we go. More information. Does work out. So there's Gear Grinder, Jump Pot, Frazzle, Gear Grinder. Oh my gosh, keep your voice down, Eric Erickson. What, are you trying to get us killed? Of course I know who you are. Who in the Alliance doesn't know the name Eric Erickson? Say, what do you think of my Jump Bot? She's based off the Mechanome design. Sleek and aerodynamic. Looking pretty cool. They got some goods. Engineering stuff. Makes sense.
Off and away.
And the quest. We are here. Did the chief send you down from the Skybreaker? Isn't that thing sweet? Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Very well then.
King of the Mountain. You just got to get my jump bot to the tippy top of the mountain to the northwest of Ymirheim pronto, Eric Erickson. That dastardly, no good Blast Thunderbomb is working on his own bot, and I'm afraid he almost has it completed. We're in a race to see who is going to be king of the mountain. Once you jump up there, plant our battle standard in the pile of bones, and show everyone that the Alliance and my engineering skills are the best. Use her Gear Grinder's jump bot to plant the battle standard in the skulls that we saw earlier.
Very good.
Okay. Alright, we got plant standard, explode rockets, explode rocket to the target destination, knock enemy jump bots back and deal 20% damage, and jump jets. Oh. And we slid down a mountain there. Okay. You can technically walk, too. That's good. It's barely on the lip there. Oh, yeah. Now, where's the next spot here? Just need to get all the way up the mountain. No, that wasn't it. At least we don't take fall damage. We got that going for us. Let's go this way. Okay. That's very steep right there. Definitely one way to do things. Quite have the distance to be able to jump up to that. So we can go here. Okay. How about on this snow? Seems like areas with snow are slightly less steep. That could work. Over here does not look too promising, though. Let's try going over to this way. Oh, that wasn't really where I want to press. Oh, that's a good ledge right there. I can work with that. Maybe. Maybe I can work with that. Yep. Not there. Yeah, the steepness is a situation. Over here. Very good. Very good on there. And over here. Beautiful. And here. Just a little bit more. Plant the battle standard. That what we came out here to do? Plant a battle standard?
I need to get closer.
explode some rockets. Always a good time. We can just kind of walk off the cliff here. Not taking fall damage. It's a pretty good time. We really need to be investing in this not taking fall damage technology. That's the good stuff.
Pleased to meet you.
King of the mountain, indeed.
You have a great day.
You did it. You did it. Frazzle jumps and gives you a big hug. Oh, you're just my favorite hero ever. You think you could come back again tomorrow? Well, probably not.
Very good.
That's what we came over here to do? Alright, it's fine. Well, that's complete at least. So let's return to the Skybreaker. We fight these. Nope. That's okay. So a lot of daily quests up in Mirheim here. A lot of daily quests everywhere out here in Icecrown. That's fine. Gives you more opportunities to continue doing quests for money once you finish everything, I guess. That's never a bad thing. Probably. Let's turn all this in then. Or these two. It's something. We're doing something. Alright, what have we got?
You got my attention.
Slaves, Serenite.
Watch your back.
They're being driven insane? Voices in their heads? Voices in your head? That's also bad. I want you to clear your mind of the taint that has crept into that place, boy. We'll try to get the remainder of them out of there again tomorrow when you've had a chance to rest.
Off with you.
Y'all are daily.
Greetings.
And from you. And Captain Joyce, Skybreaker. Up at the top? There he is.
Greetings.
Blood of the Chosen. The Traitor King will fall, of that I have no doubt. Oh, probably.
See you around.
You know. Got more daily quests and daily quests. Very good. So now we pick up the next set here. That is from the green area. This is at the ocular. This is nearby. Let's go to the green area, which is right here. Very conveniently located. Thank you, the Skybreaker. Everything's really working out. Alright. So we got the Bombardiers guys here.
Can I help you? Be seeing you.
Let's go bombardiering then. And how do we do that? Talk to him?
Hello.
Karen, no. The air battle rages close, Eric Erickson. Both we and the Horde send bombers into the bombardment in the Valley of Lost Hope. Will you enter the fray? Yeah.
Be careful.
Please wait for your flight window. There we go. Charge shield. Fight fire. Anti-air turret. Bomber bay. Fire. This is anti-air turret. Launch bomb. We need to destroy. That is gargoyle ambushers. Oh, there's the gargoyle ambushers. Fix ourselves. Ambushers. Firing off regular shots here. Oh, quite the range for that. Bomber bay. We need to get the captains and infantry. The vehicle is burning. Right? Fight a fire. Charge the shield. Anti-air for a second here. Get rid of all those guys. Engineering. Charge the shield. Bombay. There we go. All sorts of bombs to drop. It's not called the bombardment for nothing, I guess. My goodness. Any anti-air we need to deal with? There we go. Beautiful. Pew pew. Refilling on bombs, I suppose. Get some anti-air going on here. Always a good choice. Pew pew. Got plenty of shield still. That's fine. A lot of guys coming over here. There we go. That was something. Shield going. Didn't even really have to fight a bunch of fire. That's good. Got some bombs on the gate itself. Sure, that'll help. Drop some bombs into... Vehicle's burning. We did. Hopefully the shield protected from the explosion there. I've flown one sword recently. Not completed a mission. What? We'll complete the mission here.
You're a tall one.
I hear your explosions from here, especially the last one, which you launched directly at our shields, you maniac. How did the shields work? I'd say, since you're all alive, the shields worked very well, yes. Did they keep your bomber intact? I hope they did, because now I have more missions for you. Okay. And that... Got rid of that. Nothing but dailies. Dailies for days. Up in the Hurts, the Valley of Lost Hope.
You have a great day now.
The fight goes on. Your new orders arrived for a long-range bombing mission through the bombardment and into the Valley of Lost Hope, where when you're ready, ask Karen for a bomber and pour those bombs and rockets into the Scourge.
Off and away.
We'll do the other one.
What can I do for you? Have a good one.
This is a slightly different bomber. Alright. This time we get Scourge War Machines and Frostbrood Sentries over in the Valley of Lost Hope. Sent all our bombs. Yeah, we don't need to worry about the captains this time. Or the brutes, really. Switch over to anti-air. Get rid of these guys. We should probably get our shield up the top. Drop some more bombs. Plenty of these guys. Get some anti-air going. Gargoyle ambushers. them. There's a lot of them on our tail there. My goodness. And now we're in the Valley of Lost Hope. We should be able to start getting Valley of Lost Hope guys. It's mostly Bombarder infantry. Scourge war machines and Frostbrood sentries. Let's get back on the anti-air for a bit. Let's get on firefighting Dewey. Don't want that. Out of here. All of you. I can't really go into the war machines or sentries yet. Should be over here somewhere. Let's see what we got. There's the sentries. Start taking them out. Beautiful. Oh, we're burning. Should probably stop that. Or, we're not. It's probably fine. A lot of sentries here. I also need to start dropping bombs on all these guys. Yep. Bombs. Destroy the war machines. We got a lot of war machines out here. We can bomb our air base. War machines. Beautiful hit. There. Okay. Stop being on fire. Shield back up. Back to bombing. I just need. I think we just need sentries actually. Him. Perfect. So 2 more sentries slain. Nice hit there. Beautiful. And him. You on fire? Stop being on fire. Keep the shield up. Yeah, we've done everything we need here. Perfect. It's striking us with lightning or something. Just these guys. Not bad sentries. They are attacking. At least they're doing okay on that front. Doing a better job than most. And I guess these are the ones that caught us earlier. A different bunch of flying dragon kind of guys. Either way, we accomplished that. I wonder if this can hit guys on the ground. It can. Pew pew. Yeah, you guys need some more ability to attack and can't come jump. Emergency rocket. Focal rockets into your turret. Rocket, 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 rocket. We got this going. How are we even having any problems here? We can just do this. And bombs. Boom, boom. Very good. Press the bomber. The more shield charges that remain, the more damage is absorbed. Nice. Okay, more of these guys. This is a very effective flight platform here. Amazing. Pew pew. Oh, can we hit the giant bomb? Didn't seem to have any effect. It's probably fine. Wild. They might start questioning giving us such weaponry if we keep being such a nuisance about it. Yeah, that was a slightly larger bombing run. That's interesting. Yep. Got the opportunity to throw out the big bomb here again. There we go. Shield works.
Hey,
Welcome back. How's it all? Exciting. You rest now. Back we have fresh orders.
you have a great day.
There we go.
Please
And this
meet
other one is the short range mission we already
Off
did.
and away.
Okay. That is everything for that. Yeah, that was something. What else we got here? The Alothar South, North, and Northwest. Where is this? Let's see. Fly down to the Gate of Desolation in the South, Central, North, and Northwestern regions of the Gate. Gate of Desolation. This is the Gate of Desolation. South? South area? This is the south area? Yep, that's the south. Oh, there's an ore down here. We can look at areas right here. That's quick enough to do. Rich Serenite. Delightful. Got another Autumn's Glow. Fantastic. Got another... We need to turn these into bigger crystal. We just need to go to the north and northwest. Easy. And more Serenite. Beautiful. Okay. This is the north. Oh, more over here. Regular Serenite. That's okay. And we'll pop that. There we go. And now we need northwest. Stack the cloth there. Very good. Now we also have enough shadow. We can also do something with that. Sorry, the Desolation Gate. There we go. Back to the Skybreaker. What do we got over here? More crazy pots of nonsense. There's like there's dozens of guys in there. We need to be careful. Alright. So we've bombed this area to oblivion. That'll soften it up for the continued assault. we've looked around at the gate. So, what are we up to next? Sneak preview.
Suffer well.
Well and good, warrior. Now that you've seen firsthand what we're up against, it's time to get to work. Oh my, he has 5 different quests. That's a lot. Let's just grab all these while we're here. Or some of these might be daily quests. Abominable. Can use guts from abominations. Nope.
We are done here.
Neutralizing the plague.
Another day.
Now the flesh giants, death gate, use the fluid or spine. Nope, already did that.
Leave me be.
Drag and drop. It'd be nice if this screen
Tomorrow is another day.
showed which ones were daily quests. That's okay.
Suffer well.
The Cult of the Damned hold the Gate of Desolation, eh? No surprise there. Time to have a little fun. At the southern end of the gate, you mentioned there were new cultists being trained. They're almost certain to be holding a special item given to all initiates, an Orb of Illusion. These artifacts are used to disguise a cult member, allowing them to gain safe passage, infiltrate, or simply blend in with an enemy. Kill the fools until you find one, warrior, then use it on a subjugator. But actually use it 3 times.
Leave me be.
Chain of Command.
Will ravage
Based on
the
your report
land.
and my knowledge of the cult, they have an overseer managing the operation of each encampment on the gates. While taking their leaders down will only be a temporary setback, it will at least slow them down, keep them off balance. And that, dwarf, is a worthy enough goal for now. Seek out 3 overseers and return to me when they've been dispatched.
Another time.
And cannot reproduce.
We are done here.
I smell their cauldrons from here, but that's not plague they're cooking. Pledges to the cult are forced to drink a concoction that steals their will and enslaves them forever to the Lich King. Some say the potion contains the twisted soul of a being who was tormented before being mercilessly slaughtered, but I've never been able to reproduce it. Fill this flask with a sample from each of the 3 cauldrons in the northwest region of the gate, and bring it to Chief Engineer Boltwrench.
Leave me be.
And now the symbol is switched back to just daily quests, as are all the other symbols here on the ship. So there we go. We got our next assignment out here at the Gate of Desolation. But obviously, we're going to try finishing up. Well, we're going to succeed in finishing up the Valiance section of the tournament and see what shenanigans we're going to be getting into next. Next time. Goodbye.